there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Astral Tempest, and this is a brand new single-player survival world that I started because I wanted to do a survival let's play from the start. Just kind of go through and do things the way I normally do them, because I don't really have a specific single-player world that I've done for a long period of time. So I'm hoping to keep this world going for a while, and maybe I'll actually turn it into a server for me and my friends at some point. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this with, for today, at least for this episode, I want to go ahead and get a little starter home going, and I'll probably do it somewhere around here. But yeah, I at least want to get a starter home going, get some wheat growing, and, you know, the essentials, because that's what you got to do when you first start off. I got some little sheep around here, which is absolutely perfect. This is where I spawned, and I got a couple stone tools and whatnot, and I went ahead and got some of that wood from over there. So yeah, with this stuff, we're off to a decent start, because the first thing you always want to do is get some wood, make a crafting table, so on and so forth. So from here, let's go ahead and put down the crafting table somewhere around here. And I already used it for the stone tools, and we'll keep it there for now. I did find some iron over here, which was rather convenient. I didn't have to dig down at all for it, and I think it should be at least 3 of these. Alright, 4. Is there any more? No, that is it. Alright, so I'm going to need some cobblestone to build a furnace. Yeah, the first 2 things you always want to craft are a crafting table and a furnace. So we'll go ahead and get those put down over here. Actually, I'm going to move this over to that little cave system kind of over here. Where should I build? Actually, I kind of want to build up on top of this now that I think about it. Yeah, I can see everything well from here. Okay, so we got a dark oak forest kind of spread out through there. And then we got some plains over there, and then a small little forest of trees right there. So yeah, and then there's a river. So we got some decent stuff around here. And maybe I should turn my render distance down to increase my FPS. My FPS is only, it's kind of going back and forth between 30 and 60 right now. Alright, so we got the crafting table. Let's go ahead and we'll do a furnace. So you don't have to use the recipe book, but it is nice. It makes things just a little bit faster. And let's go ahead and get some charcoal going. That should be just about good enough. While that's going, I'll break a few more things of grass, try to get a few more seeds. And I do have 1 piece of cobble left, so I might make a stone shovel real quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of this top layer right here, so we can have a little bit more room for a small house on top of this hill. Alright, we got that layer done and gone, and we got just enough charcoal to make a few torches. I'll throw 1 piece in to melt down that iron. Let's go ahead and make some torches. Put those on the second slot like I always do. And I know everyone kind of does their tools and stuff a little different, but I usually put a sword on the first slot, and then I'll have torches right here, or some other lighting source depending on how I feel. Oh, there's a cow there. I need to grow some wheat, or maybe I can dig a hole and push that into it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I do sword, torch, and then I'll do a pickaxe. If I have silk touch, I'll put my silk touch pickaxe right here, and then a fortune one on the 5th slot, and then I'll usually keep a scaffolding block of some sort on the 4th slot here, then the bucket of water in the 9th slot, and I'll do like a bow, an arrow, or something here, and then food. Yeah, so that's kind of what I generally do, and then I'll mix and match that. Oh, it is getting dark. Oh, hold on, let me make sure I have the difficulty on hard, because let me lock that. Yes. Alright, so we got the difficulty locked on hard, and that is kind of the funnest way to play, in my opinion, because it actually gives a little bit of challenge, and since I do a lot of big farms, which is part of what this survival let's play is going to be all about, is how I generally go about building my redstone farms and everything. So I'll do small tutorials along the way, and it is nighttime, so I'm going to light this area up just a little bit. Hopefully keep the baddies away. And I did cheat a little bit by using the bonus chest. Don't mind me. I would normally recommend not doing that, but if you want to get the full experience, but it's just nice to not have to punch down a tree right at the very start after you've done it a million times. And yeah. Alright. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, iron. Well, let's see. Iron pickaxe is going to be the first thing I'm going to want to do with this. And there we go, isn't it iron pick? And let's go ahead and put this chest down right there. We'll go ahead and throw these things in here. I'll put that like so, and I usually like to keep some wood on me because I always know I'm going to need it. Looks like we already got some mobs spawning over there. However, for the time being, I really need to... Yeah, we got quite a few mobs spawning up there. Oof. Oh, I forgot what it's like to not have feather falling. Ooh, would you look at that iron and coal. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't see this earlier. That is very convenient. So let's go ahead and mine all of this up. Alright, we got all that mined out, all the coal and iron. We got 10 iron ore and 37 coal out of that. So that is not bad, not too shabby for the first few minutes of this playthrough. Normally it takes a little bit longer. You gotta dig down into the earth to get some of that stuff. Oh, and there is our first zombie. Let's actually lure him into the cave so I don't get ambushed. Come on, buddy. Go ahead and go for a critical hit. Oh, and I hit my head on that. There we go. Yeah, critical hit, you gotta jump, and then hitting them in the head is kind of what you want to go for. Alrighty. Hopefully that skeleton doesn't see me. There is another zombie. There we go. 2 hits right there. Perfect. We'll go ahead and head up to our little thing here. Quite a few mobs have spawned already. Yeah, look at all those skellies and spiders. I don't see any endermen yet. Endermen are... They might be a little scary if you're first timer to Minecraft, which I'm not sure how many people are actually first timers to Minecraft nowadays. Oh, hello. Oops. I messed up there. Oh, well. I'm gonna need some food here soon. So I'm gonna have to get a bucket out of this iron ore in order to get some water and grow some crops. Oh, wow. We already got a skeleton in full gold armor. I am going to avoid that as much as possible. Perfect. I need a bucket, first and foremost. So that is going to be a very important asset to us right now. Okay, we got 8 iron ingots now. So now that we've got 1 iron pickaxe and we've got a bucket, let's go ahead and make some shears, because we're going to need that to make a bed. And where are the sheep I saw before? There's one there, but I would have to brave some dangers to get to him. There's one there. I don't think I can get to either of them without being seen by that skelly. Alright, we're going to have to take some risks here. And I am sprinting. Even though I probably shouldn't be sprinting this early on. Oh, wow, would you look at that mountain? That is absolutely gorgeous. I kind of want to build something there now. Oh, we got horses over here too. Nice. Alright, we got a lot of really good mobs around, right around here. In the immediate vicinity. Oh, there's a creeper there. Let's hopefully not get targeted by it. Alright, hopefully this fish can tide us over for a little while. Oh, zombie. Alrighty. And now we have a bed. I am actually going to be hanging on to this bed at all times. And then I'll make another one to put here as a spawning area. That'll work for now. Then we'll put the rest of this stuff in here. Alright, let's go grab some water because we got to get some crops growing ASAP. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put 1 bucket of water down. And then we're going to go ahead and get a second bucket. And then we'll have a 3 wide water source block. And I'll show you what I mean in one moment. I'm actually not going to put it on that level. Let's put it a little lower down. Alright, I'll put a little bit of a farm through here. Let me dig this out real quick. Alright, so we've got that settled. And from here, what we can do... There are multiple ways you can make a farm. And you can actually do a pretty decent farm with just 1 block filled with water. However, what I want to do involves creating more water source blocks. So we're going to need that right there. Then I'll have to go grab another bucket of water. Now that I have this second bucket of water, so we got the first one was put down right here. We'll skip over this one and put it on this block. So what that does is it creates a water source block right there, so I can take water from it and nothing will happen. So remember the last one we put was right here. We can skip over the next one. And like so, whoops, accidentally put that on top of the grass there. So we can just create water source blocks like so. And perfect. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go make a stone hoe. There we go. Let's go ahead and clear out all of this grass and all the flowers. And I'm going to start from 2 blocks away from there and leave it like so. We can go 4 blocks away from the water. I'm not sure if they've increased it. It used to be 3 back in the day, I think. And now I think it's 4. If it is 5, go ahead and let me know, those of you who know all the technicalities of Minecraft. I honestly don't care at this point because growing wheat doesn't really matter to me. Especially later on when I've got tons of golden carrots, because golden carrots are the best food source in the game. Don't at me. And then on this other side, we're going to go ahead and throw some sugarcane down. So we'll go ahead and leave it like that. Let's grab all the seeds out of the chest here. And while we're waiting for all the dirt to soak up the water, let's go ahead and get some more wool because I want to make some carpet. Alright, what I'm going to do with the carpet, now that I've got it, is we're going to come down here, back to the farm, and place it along like so. I can probably just go like this. Alright, we got that all figured out now. Let's go ahead and do like that. That works. And eventually I'd like to replace all of this with brown wool, and then it will kind of blend in. Alright. Some of this is just ready for the seeds now. I'm going to skip over the still dry ones because those won't grow as fast, and they grow faster if you plant them after it gets wet, I believe. And we're all out of seeds, so that is fine. We can just leave it like so. Hey, buddy. Well, that's weird. That sheep just disappeared. Oh, alright, we got this farm set up now. And I got a little bit of mutton cooking here, so we should be good for food for a few minutes. And after this is done, I'm going to head down back into that cave, and then we're going to dig straight down to, if you press F3, you'll be able to see coordinates, and we're going to go to -13 on the, whatever the up and down coordinate is. I believe it's Z. Should be the middle one. Alright, we got our mutton. And I should probably put the shears in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and eat one of these. 2 of these. And since we've already got a bit of a thing here, maybe I should just dig down through this way. Actually, I decided I'm going to go down through here. And I'm going to do these 4 blocks high. Actually, let's go 5 blocks high. Then I won't be hitting my head after I place stairs down. It seems we have stumbled across a ravine. Let's go ahead and go like so. Then we'll go and do like so. Oh, right. Based on this, we are right at Y20. The up and down. See how it's going up, the middle number on... You'll be looking at the looking at block or just block on the left. So it should be Y, and we're going to go down to Y13. That is kind of generally the best level to find diamonds. And we are almost there, just a little bit further. Alrighty then. We were so close. Good thing I have wood with me. This is exactly why I carry wood around with me when I go mining. I forgot to bring some sticks with me. Or rather, I think I used all my sticks to make some torches. Alright, for now we'll just use a stone pickaxe. And then I'll smelt down some iron once we get all the way down. And if you're not very good at using the XYZ coordinates, you can always just go all the way down to bedrock and then go up about anywhere from 5 to 8 blocks from there. There's some redstone, but we'll go ahead and leave it there for the time being because you can only mine redstone with an iron pickaxe. And unfortunately, our iron pickaxe broke. This is probably going to be the last one we have to do. Okay, I actually went a little bit too far. Yeah, that's perfect. Right here. So we'll mine a little bit further. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and mine out a small room right here, which is going to be our underground base, or outpost, whatever you want to call it. And unfortunately, it seems I picked not the best spot because I don't have an iron pickaxe to mine either the gold or the redstone out. So I'm going to have to wait a bit before I can get these out of the way. For now, they're just going to have to sit there and take up space. Yeah. And to make it a little less claustrophobic, I'm going to mine out this top layer right here. Alright, let's go ahead and put down this, we'll go ahead and put that there. Let's make a couple of furnaces. We'll just throw those on like so. And throw the iron ore in there. Give that a minute to cook. In the meantime, I'm going to make another stone pickaxe and continue mining this room out. Alright, we got 8 iron, so we can go ahead and make... Yeah, I'll go ahead and make 2 iron pickaxes. Throw this here. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple chests. Let's turn that off. There we go. Much easier. And we'll start putting chests right here. I'm going to do this. In order to organize it first, since I don't really have any redstone or anything, we're just going to do that to have it do cobblestone there. We'll do a few spaces for andesite, a few for diorite, even though I don't like using diorite, and we'll do a few for granite, a few for gravel, and then the last few spaces can just be for other things. Just like so. Perfect. Alright, now let's get this stuff out of the way. Just throw all the iron in there since we don't need it right this second. Just in case, I'm going to put those supplies there. I'll hang on to the sticks though. That works. Alright. So anything with the light level So it's going to be the little thing on the left there. After pressing F3, it will say client light. Anything below 7 will spawn hostile mobs. So you want everything above 7. See, like right here, it's at 8. That's just enough. Or another way to keep away mobs is here. Let me go ahead and mine this floor out real quick. Alright, we got the floor mined out, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do some andesite. Then go like so. Make some slabs. Actually, I guess that works. Then we can do that. The reason I am using slabs is because mobs cannot spawn on slabs. They can only spawn on whole blocks. Alright. I ran out there, so let's go ahead and grab some more out of here. Alright, for the last few, I am actually going to use... yeah, I guess diorite is fine. Has to be polished diorite, though. Perfect. Kind of break up the monotony of the andesite. That's just a decorative decision. And there we go. Alright, I'm actually going to use this iron, make an iron breastplate, chest plate. So I will have a little bit of protection against enemies, and actually, while I'm at it, I may as well make a shield. Gonna need some wood, and I believe that is enough to make a shield. Yeah, 7 wood, 1 iron ingot. And shields are very good early on because you can defend against skeletons and the like. Alright, let's go like so. Yeah. Actually, one more. Let's go ahead and make a door. Alright, now that we've got that all settled, let's go ahead and start mining. So there's a couple different ways you can mine, and I'll use those couple different ways. To start off, let's go ahead and mine out a 3x3 here. And then on here, let's just go ahead and let's actually do it on this side. Alright. So as you can see, we just got our 1x2 little passageway here, and then we got our 3x3 here. So 3x3 is a little easier to do when you've got a faster pickaxe, like a diamond pickaxe with enchantments on it. So when you start off, doing one of these small passageways is probably a little more recommended. You're going to get a little further in mining that way. And one way to do it is I'll mine like so, go over 2 spaces and mine there. So you can make a couple passageways down like so. And each of these is a version of strip mining. And you can also branch off like this from the 3x3 tunnel on the other side. I like doing the 3x3 because you're a little more likely to find diamonds. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Oh, there we go, our first lapis lazuli. And one thing I always like to do is I put the torches on the left side of the tunnel. That way you know if the torch is on your right, you are heading back toward your home. It's just a little trick you can use to make sure you're on the right track. Alright, let's go ahead and get this lapis lazuli. Or lapis lazuli, however you wish to pronounce it. I really don't care. Some people are picky about that, but I really don't see the point of getting picky about it. Alright, so on this side we got the going 2 spaces over and mining a new passageway. Every so often just place a torch down on the left, prevent anything from possibly spawning. On this side we're going to go ahead and go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 blocks we'll mine in like so. And now this next one I'm going to show you isn't the best way to get resources like stones, cobblestone, and whatnot, but you can just mine 5 spaces this way. If you hit some ore, go ahead and mine in. In order to mine 5 spaces into it, you do have to be right up against the wall. And just to keep anything from spawning there, place that down. And now, if we go over to this side over here, we can go 2 spaces over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it opens up on the side we just mined. So like I said, you won't get the stone resources, but it is a little faster if you're just needing valuables like diamonds or iron or redstone, gold, anything of that sort. So that's just the quickest way to get valuables. The only thing is I prefer to do the other way, just mining a passageway like this, because you know at the beginning you're going to need some building materials. And I also like this. This right here is the good stuff for me. This is my bread and butter. Redstone. Redstone is a little more advanced thing. It's like electric wiring, basically. So you can create types of machines that can operate stuff for you. And we'll be using a lot of redstone in future episodes to build different types of farms, like I mentioned earlier. Alright, so get back up here. Let's go ahead and mine this redstone real quick. Alright, we got a decent little haul here of valuables and whatnot. Let's go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. And this iron pickaxe is about to break. Well, it's been a few minutes since I've been mining in the tunnels here, and we just encountered our first lava lake. So that is going to be perfect for collecting some obsidian after we get a diamond pickaxe. I guess it's more of a lava river than a lava lake. And this is one reason why having a bucket of water on you at all times is incredibly important, just to protect yourself from that insidious lava. It's a pretty big cave system here. Oh, that bat scared me. Oh, oh no! Oh my god. Oh, would you look at that? That creeper opened up some diamond for me. Oh, man. And that is the nice thing about shields right there. You can use them to block the creeper blasts. Yeah, shields are a very important thing, especially early on. You don't have to use them later in the game, but it's nice to have right now. So let's go ahead and see how many diamonds are in this little pocket here. Ooh. It looks like we're definitely going to have enough for a diamond pickaxe. And like I said before, you're only going to find diamonds on... Actually, I don't think I mentioned the coordinates that you can find diamonds on. It is anywhere from Y8 to Y, I believe, 18 or maybe 20, but it's best to just do Y13-ish. It's right there in the middle. Alright, let's go ahead and light this place up a little bit, because I'm going to be mining in here for a little bit. Alright. Oh, man. Skeletons everywhere. Alright. Light these passageways up. Oh, I am out of torches. Oof. All right, let's get these diamonds and skedaddle. All right, 5 diamonds. That is absolutely perfect. That is exactly how many we need to make a diamond pickaxe and an enchanting table. I forgot I said I was going to skedaddle. I got lured by the treasures. Alright, now let's skedaddle. After I make some more torches. Alright, there we go. We got our first diamond pickaxe, and then we got enough iron to make some iron leggings, and let's do a helmet. Who needs shoes? Shoes are for... Oh, I'm actually going to have enough iron. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Just enough iron. Oops. I accidentally clicked off. Just enough iron to make a full set of iron armor. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and stick the rest of these diamonds in here for now. With this brand new diamond pickaxe, we're going to go ahead and mine some obsidian, because we're going to need that for an enchanting table. So, one of many ways you can mine obsidian. There are a few different ways to do it, but my favorite, actually, let's go ahead and turn that lava into obsidian. Alright, so the best way to do it, at least in my opinion, is to just put a little block of water like so, and whenever the block of obsidian breaks, the water will flow along with you, and it will protect you from any lava that might be below you or next to you, and it will turn it into obsidian or cobble before it can burn you to death. It's just a very safe way of mining obsidian, to say the least. See, there we go. The water in action. Water bucket is definitely one of the most overpowered items in the early game. Oh, so good. Let's light this up just a little better. Oh, I didn't realize I missed these before. Alright. 4 obsidian. We're going to need 10 more to make another portal. Alright, we got the 14 obsidian we need. 10 for the nether portal and 4 for the enchanting table. So then now that we've got everything we needed from our first mining session, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. We accomplished quite a bit, actually. We got our first little wheat farm going, and we got some sugarcane going. We also got a nice little mine, got our first set of diamonds. It didn't take that long either, but it was revealed to us by a friendly creeper, of all things. Oops, I forgot to take that out. Anyway, yeah, we got our first diamond pickaxe, and I'm going to throw that in there so I don't lose it. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. We accomplished quite a bit. Got the first diamond pickaxe, we got some obsidian, enough to build another portal, which I will probably build down in this bottom layer here. In the next episode, we're going to work on the farms a little bit and try to get some cows and some sheep and some chickens, and we'll have all of those friends set up in little pens. Anyway, yeah, this has been Astral Tempest with a survival let's play, sort of a guide, how to, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, so don't let the storms of life keep you down until my next video, and we'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Bye.